Hi there, it's Babs here from Madam Sew, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the zipper foot, or rather the invisible zipper foot, from the 32-piece presser foot collection. Now, this foot is a nice and simple one to use. It has grooves along the bottom, and the foot itself is a piece of cake. It's a clip-on foot, which makes it nice and simple to use. It's the placement of your fabric and the actual zip itself which is the confusing part. So I will quickly take you through that process and then show you how to sew the zip in. I have my fabric already pressed with a seam allowance to give me my pattern matching, and the part that makes things a little bit more confusing is that the zip for an invisible zipper is actually reversed from a regular zipper. Now if you want to create something using a regular zip, there is a tutorial for that which I'll link to in the top right corner of the screen for you, but the invisible zipper actually runs along the zip, the plastic portion of the zip, to control the stitching, because everything is being worked upside down. So what we'll be doing is having our fabric attached to the surface here, which means we need to sew it the other way around. So now that we have everything flipped, you'll see that we will be working upside down effectively. So we'll take one side, open that out, and we will unzip our zipper, take away the other side, and what we're going to do is actually have the teeth of the zip running along our fold line. So we'll need to pin that in place, and then we'll be using the zipper foot, and it will run on the opposite side to the zip. So we will be placing on the left hand side the plastic when the zip is on the right hand side. So we're sewing down this edge, running those teeth through the left hand side of the zipper foot. So I shall pin that in place and show you how that actually works. So we make sure that the zipper teeth are aligned with our fold line, and then continue sewing to the end. So here you can see that the stitch marks are really nice and close up to the teeth of your zipper. And now on the other side, we're aligning the edge of the seam with the edge of the zipper teeth, which are now going into the right hand groove. So we'll just sew along those. And again, just adjust if necessary to keep your seam allowance at the edge of the teeth. And here we are at the back of the work now that we have attached our zip, and if we turn that over, all being well, we now have our pattern matching and our zip runs smoothly. And that is how you insert an invisible zip. I hope that tutorial was useful to you, and if so, please subscribe to the Madam Sew channel for more tutorials and information on the Ultimate Presser Foot set. I'll see you around for the next tutorial. Bye for now.